Drake has released his second single for Iceman titled Which One, featuring Central Cee. So if you recall, about a few weeks ago, I say about, what was it, a week and a half ago or so, maybe 2 weeks, when Drake was performing in London at Wireless for those 3 nights. On the last night, he performed, or debuted, this new song, this unreleased song with Central Cee. And then it was the song, Which One? That's the name of it. And then he's like, we'll get to that on Friday. Obviously, he didn't release that, that Friday that was supposed to, but finally got it now. And with that, we also got the Iceman episode 2, which we're looking forward to. So I'll say this straight away. I know a lot of people were expecting this album to just be rap only. That's not how Drake is. Let's just be honest. This is not how Drake is. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is like false hope, to be honest. That's some cope. If you're expecting that, you're still gonna. It could be mainly that, but you're still gonna get your like songs like this, your dance songs, your whatever type of songs, because he's versatile. Like he said, he has too many. He needs to do everything, right? And he wants to make sure his fans from all the different genres get something. So there's definitely so yeah, this pretty much just means that we're gonna also probably be getting your R&B cuts, I guess. Even though we did get some sexy songs for you, I'm expecting still some R&B cuts because that's what he usually does. Still, I'm also hoping the track list is not pretty big though. Besides the point, the song finally released. I wanted to hear it in full because he played like a minute and a half of it at Wireless, and I'm a big Central Cee fan, so I was pretty excited for this, and it sounded really good from what we heard before. And yeah, I listened to the whole thing like 5 times today, including the live stream. And man, I do like it, but I will say this: I like What Did I Miss way more, especially since this song is the second single for Iceman technically. If you look at the cover art, you look obviously the whole Iceman episode 2, it's centered around this. Yeah, so and that way, I don't know if this should have been a single, to be honest. I get it, summertime vibes, dance. Plus, also he had this plan because he knew he was gonna be in the UK. So I get it all, and obviously we've been waiting for the Central Cee song for a while, ever since the On the Radar freestyle. So I think this should have been on the album, not like as a single. But the production is insane. I love the production. It's really good. So I like the fact the way the song starts off. I don't know who it is talking, but this person is they're going on about something, and then as they say a sentence, then you hear the beat like duh, and then they say something again. It's a duh. So that's a nice little way to like do the introduction of it, and then also I liked Drake's performance on this, and the beat switch as well was very smooth. Like it was very smooth. I don't know what else to say. It wasn't harsh or anything. It's just straight swiftly into the beat switch. It was so so swift. And Central Cee, I also liked his part as well. And I'm like, oh, the 20v1 thing. Because I remember when I first heard it, like 2 weeks ago, whenever at Wireless, I'm like, oh shoot, that's an interesting one, 20v1. That is but this is dance song, so it's not gonna have anything like crazy on it, content lyrics wise. But still, you just gotta vibe out to it. I like this type of music. This type of music I listen to anyways. I like this type of Drake, so that's why I'm more high on it than most people are. Most people are expecting rap or something, so going into this, they're gonna be like, damn, what is this? This is goofy. This is not it. So, not for everyone. I get that, but I personally liked it. Honestly, the song, I'm listening to more and more. I want to play on speakers eventually. Probably do that tomorrow. Because that's a real test. It's like a dance song. Go outside in the summer. I don't know. Just play it on speakers, man. I don't know, while you're doing barbecue or something. In a party environment. That's what it is. It's not to like, just be like how I'm listening to it right now. Sitting down at my desktop and just listening to it. What is it, 2 a.m., man? It's kind of crazy. But I will say this. I guess, yeah, I do like the song. We'll just leave it at that. I think there's going to be another episode of Iceman, at least one more. And I think there might be another, I guess now we'll talk about Iceman episode 2. We'll go into that. But yeah, the song itself, it's good. Just not for everyone. But I like that type of music, so it works for me. But I still like What Did I Miss way more. So for the Iceman episode 2, very anticipated because episode 1, that was, bro, the amount of clips from that was insane. But even besides that, I just liked it. Thought it was very creative. And Drake's will continue again, proving that he's taking this album very serious. No doubt about it. I like, first of all, we all like his approach to this rollout is very creative. It's never done before. But you can just tell he's put a lot of effort into this. This has been in the making for a while. Because if you follow the plot twist account of Finsta, you know this has been going on. He's been having this plan for a while. Well over a year. What else? Yeah, so he played. Yeah, so I guess we'll start this. He just throughout the episode, he's literally like in the same place. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a facility or something. Because the British architecture stuff is it's pretty unique. It's pretty cool looking, but it had like this old school type of feel to it. I'm like, it's pretty cool, especially with the I couldn't what there's this what or well yeah there's like this one scene or sequence in the episode where they're at the pool, and it's like one of those old pools from like this is like the early like this must be like 1950s or before. It's actually crazy, but it said deep water or something, water 4.5 feet deep. And I could stop laughing at that. I'm just like, is this what I think it is? Is this a reach? Anyways, besides the point. But Central Cee is also in it. Obviously, I was expecting him to be in it because he's debuting the song, and obviously he's in the UK. He's in Manchester, so it makes sense for him to be there. And this man Central Cee was literally he's just dripped out, man. Just the most UK, the most UK type thing you could see. But I respect it, man. He had that stuff on, so it was pretty drippy. But anyways, they played the song, and while the song's playing, obviously you have these dancers doing like dances to it. But then also you see, I don't know what the significance of this is. Maybe it must be something. I don't think they would just put it in for no reason. But you see Central Cee giving Drake a bag, and then he eventually takes that bag later. And actually, in the beginning of the episode, you do see this Pinocchio type figure, quite literally, who Pinocchio the liar. And you see him just kind of like stalking Drake, and because near the end when Drake's leaving the facility, he's running away from the Pinocchio figure, this liar. And there are similarities to someone else, and then you have the end of it where after I guess the transit station, whatever it is, you get a title card which says coming soon, and then has the Pinocchio liar face, which we saw that person throughout the thing. So. What's that mean? Stuff about to get exposed, man. It's stuff about to get exposed. Someone is lying. I wonder who do we think it is? Are we all thinking the same thing? I don't know. But that was interesting. And then another thing was that I like the ominous, the mystery, the location, the setting for this Iceman episode. I'm glad he did in the UK. It's just unique, the environment. But besides that, you also got after he played the first song, Which One, which was expected, and then he played, like, a few minutes after that, there's another song played. But the interesting thing was that it seemed like it was a Central Cee song only. But then I'm thinking, why would he just play a Central Cee song on here? When it's it's Iceman. It's Drake's album. I'm like, I didn't hear Drake on this at all. So unless there's more to the song, or it seemed like that was the whole song too, so I'm not too sure. I did like it though, because I do like Central Cee, so I did like that song. But I'm just like thinking, this is kind of weird. I didn't hear Drake on it at all. Nonetheless, it was good. Maybe it is just a Central Cee song, and Drake's like, you know what, man, I messed with you here. Just play your song. Let's I'll just do you a favor. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. Maybe it means nothing. And lastly, the last one, we got a new beat. So like song. It was teased. It was very brief. It was like 20 seconds maybe or so. And this is the one. This is one. I'm like, oh shoot, this energy, yes, he's about to be rapping on that one. You can just tell. And the stuff he was saying too, as someone, I was really from the GTA. I'm just like, yeah, this is what I like, bro. This is what I like from Drake. This is the type of stuff I like. This is gonna be hard. I'm like, he's about to go off on that, so I'm excited for that. And if it's anything like Episode 1 Iceman, he actually teased the instrumental or like the song itself, Which One, in Episode 1, if I'm not wrong. So if this is the same case, this could be the next single. He's just teasing the next single here, and then in Episode 3, it'll actually get fully played. Because obviously, he had lyrics for it at the beginning and stuff, and then he intentionally cut off the lyrics and set the instrumental going. Because yeah, I'm guessing spicy stuff on there. That's what I'm guessing. And also, you don't want to give too much away. But yeah, it's looking good. And hopefully get a timestamp track. I'm guessing we will. That'll be heat. That'll be heat. But yeah, let me know what you think down below about the song. The Iceman episode 2, I think it was good, but I don't think it was as good as episode 1. But yeah, I'm excited for episode 3. And presumably the next single, and obviously the album itself, Iceman. I'm still excited for it. This isn't like taper my expectations for the album at all. I was expecting it to have a little bit of this other stuff as well, but I still think it's going to be mainly rap centric. Anyways, let me know what you think down below about the song. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.